Good afternoon to all our friends from the media, all our friends and people that we've become very, very fond of from our South film industry. Please give yourselves a huge round of applause. You are at the first ever IIFA Utsavam. It's a historic moment for all of us to bring a movement that has made waves across the world, having traversed across 16 different destinations, 12 different countries, 4 continents. The IIFA is finally at home, its birthplace. Before we move anything further, I'd like to introduce you to Wizcraft, the creators of the IIFAs. I speak here on behalf of my co-directors, Andre Timmins and Virav Sarkari, and the Wizes who have powered all our efforts, all our dreams from across the country and across the world, several of whom are here in this room today, several of whom have really worked day and night over the last few months to be able to put together the inaugural, first ever, dream come true IIFA Utsavam for all of us. The Wizcraft International Entertainment has been a company that has pioneered event management in India. We're the first ever event company, and if Wizcraft is about 28 years old, that's how old the event industry is for India. And we've done some phenomenal work across India, across the world. The Commonwealth Games opening ceremony in New Delhi, the IIFAs in different parts of the world, the Global Indian Music Academy Awards, the National Awards, the ICC Cricket World Cup opening ceremonies, different spectacular events across. It is with that same belief in a dream, with a commitment to dedication and passion, that Wizcraft begins this IIFA journey, the second chapter of the IIFAs year today, the first day of the IIFA Utsavam. When you look back at any journey, or when you look at the beginning of that same journey, you can't begin that journey without remembering a few people who have really made it happen, who believed in you long while before today arrived, who believed in us from the moment that we said, let's do the IIFAs dedicated to the South cinema. And I may miss quite a few names when I talk about it, but it's with great humility that we'd like to say on behalf of Andre, Virav and myself and Wizcraft, a huge thank you to several of you, in fact all of you out here. I'd really like to mention Mr. Suresh Babu, Mr. Kalyan, Mr. Ramarao, Resul Pukuti, Shivraj Kumar, Shriya, who've really been there right from the beginning saying, go for it, right all the way. And another very special person who's been there at several beginnings of Wizcraft, several beginnings of this journey, Mr. T.S. Subirami Reddy. Thank you, sir, for also joining us here today. And it's phenomenal that as everything happened, Mr. Reddy's hotel is the hotel that's hosting all of us here today. So thank you once again. One of the partners who has been extremely special in this entire journey has been the government of Telangana. It's been that perfect host saying yes from day one. It's been that perfect partner staying right through the journey, tough and rough as it has been, and will continue to be. But they've been believers, and one can only say a huge thank you to the Chief Minister of Telangana, his entire government, and the Tourism Ministry. There are others that we'd like to save, and these are friends from the corporate world, several of whom are working with us for the first time. The Adani Wilma Group, our friends from Renault and Gioni, friends from Quest International, from Sensodyne, and our broadcast partners who've been a partner for us for probably the last 10 years, the Sun Television Network. They work with us passionately at every event of ours, and one can only say a huge thank you to them once again as we begin this journey. Um, there are key partners of ours who really helped make things happen. NCC Urban, Maha Cements, Rajapuksa Properties, and several donors who've actually come forward when we began this edition of the IIFAs. Those of you who know, the IIFAs were originally scheduled to be held in early December, 4th and 5th of December, and several of you were out here staying in this hotel and other hotels, rehearsing for the show. When literally the eve of the show is when we decided that we would postpone the event to a later date, because we just felt that in solidarity with those suffering in Chennai, we couldn't possibly do an extravaganza or a song and dance out here. And all of you, I think, supported us in that decision. And so a really big thank you to all of you. The IIFAs, as it is being held this year, has been rescheduled and has been restaged as a fundraiser for those who've suffered in Chennai. We obviously cannot do as much as we'd like to do in terms of financial terms, but we hope that the little that we're able to do, because it comes from a very heavy heart and a heart that wants to give, is received with great love and is used as more a beginner and a beginning of a movement that every one of you also goes out there and contributes to. So our thanks to every donor who comes forward to really make that happen. Finally, the IIFAs have a plan, and I'd just like to go to the slides that are there. What is the program over the next 2 days? We are already at the first press conference. Today evening is the green carpet, which opens at 6 p.m. and will shut by about 7 p.m. so that the show can start on time. So please be there in your seats on time so that we can really begin and have a really early night. There's a great party waiting for everybody. So it's a grand spectacular where we will present the awards to the best performers from Tamil cinema and Malayalam cinema today for the work done in the last calendar year. Tomorrow, early morning, we begin with the FICCI IIFA Media and Entertainment Business Conclave. Now, some of you who are not familiar with the IIFAs will ask, what is a business forum doing in a grand awards extravaganza where all the stars are out there? Really, at the heart of IIFA is a belief that as we travel across the world, we connect people, we connect communities, we connect cinemas, we connect businesses. And through the business forum, we'd like to focus on opportunities in the entertainment hub that Telangana is becoming. And we'd like to focus on that and showcase those opportunities. So we're working with the leading trade and industry body, Federation of Indian Chambers of Commerce and Industry, the Telangana government, to be able to put together a business forum that showcases and highlights the various business facets of the entertainment business. It's a big focus on South cinema. In fact, Mr. Suresh Babu is leading and championing a lot of that initiative. Thank you, sir, for all that you're doing. Tomorrow evening, once again, the green carpet rolls out. It's again at 6 o'clock. Tomorrow's a really big night. It's the local industry awards. Awards will be presented to Telugu cinema's best and Kannada cinema's best. You have spectacular performances on both days. I'm not going to get into who's performing. When you're out there, you will discover them. You will love each of them. The entire choreography and presentation being done by the Wizcraft team, and you've seen some of the work that we put together. And the choreography is by Shamak Dava. He and his dancers have come down from Mumbai and worked with the stars to be able to put together a completely international, very, very high quality production, which I think all of us will be very proud of. Who will you see over the next 2 days? I just thought I'd give you a sense of the star quotient and the participation of the industry. So you can all put your hands together as you go across each of those slides and see those big, huge names across the space. Some of our key attendees. I'm really not going through, read that list because it's a who's who. Thank you very much for being here with us today. It's a big day. To support us right through every minute of the day, there are people watching what we're doing here at IIFA Utsavam and what you're doing at IIFA Utsavam online, on social media. So I'm going to give you the hashtag that we'd like you to use. There's our team from the WISTUF digital team and Backed Out Media that are working with all of this. Hashtag IIFA Utsavam is the hashtag we'd like you to use. Send your selfies, send your pictures, send your comments, all out there. We're listening, watching, and people are participating out there. And tag IIFA, IIFA, or tag IIFA UTSAVAM. That's IIFA Utsavam. Thank you very much for all your love, all your participation. Together with you, we begin this journey with great humility. Do say a word of prayer for all of us. Thank you.
It's wonderful to be here, inviting all of you for this great city, Hyderabad, and wonderful state called Telangana. We are the youngest state of the country, so we have lots of enthusiasm, lots of things to showcase to the world. And we are very, very happy that the IIFA Utsavam came to India, and that to Hyderabad. So the youngest state bagged which others couldn't do. So we are very, very thankful for the organizers, basically Witchcraft, to bring in that to Telangana and Hyderabad. And we are here to support you in any event. Now the best of the best events in India, in the world, are coming to Hyderabad. For example, Sensation White, which is worldwide renowned, is coming to Hyderabad again. Only city which hosts biggest events across the world will be Hyderabad, and Telangana and Hyderabad would be the place for everybody to come and see while things are rolling on regular yearly basis. So these IIFA Utsavam, we used to hear it always happens outside the country, but now it has come to Hyderabad and Telangana. So visit Telangana for all reasons and all seasons, for whatever you want to see, whatever you want to do, whatever is the issue you would like to discuss. It is the perfect place. Hyderabad is a perfect place for any of the events. So I thank you, the organizers and the stars who are all present here and who are going to come in the evening, and all the viewers across the world seeing this wonderful event. Thank you very much. And Government of Telangana is committed to support any kind of initiative which all of you are thinking. Thank you very much.
Friends, in human life, the beautiful scenic beauty is created by God. When we go to see the scenic beauties, our eyes have the feast, we enjoy. But today, the witchcraft has got the God's blessing and divine power and creating the phenomenal, spectacular scenic beauties by association with the stars. You see the stars in the sky, but we see the stars now here in all the functions, the film stars. So give you a big welcome to film stars in witchcraft. So I am very happy. Today everybody loves to see their stars in the stage, and if they can't come to the stage, they can see the TVs and their programs. So it's a wonderful idea. I don't know, witchcraft has made a spectacular success in creating the beautiful events, different style, different high quality. When my hotel was inaugurated 4 years back, they have made a wonderful arrangements. So like that, they have become a household big name. So they got this idea that bring all stars together and make the people all over the world what is the style of our Indian stars. So they could exhibit the beauty of our stars, their dance talents, and their presentation of styles, personalities in different parts of the world, Dubai, Singapore, different places. And IIFA award name has become a big brand, and really we must thank the witchcraft, and their idea is, and all stars have been very happy to associate it. So Hyderabad is a great city and with great culture, and from ages, many big events, people welcome and love to see it. So in Hyderabad city, the Telugu film industry, the biggest industry, in fact, sometimes they make more films than Hindi also, national language. And then next to Telugu, Tamil, Kannada, Malayalam also big. So South put together, the biggest the stalwarts are here. So now they got a novel idea to bringing all together, and today having this event 2 days, it will be a great feast to the people of Hyderabad and also all over the country and world through these satellites and channels. So I congratulate all the stars, the team of this IIFA Awards, and Patel Witchcraft, Andre and his friends and his team, and I'm extremely happy. But the only thing is, today only few stars, evening we'll see more stars. Let us enjoy. Thank you to all.
Good afternoon, everybody, media, friends of IIFA, and all the lovely people, and Sabaz, Viraf, and Andre, who has been putting IIFA together and taking Indian films and its people all across the globe to celebrate the talent. And we being part of IIFA, and I think Witchcraft and we are working together for almost last 20 years, we know each other. We kept asking why only Hindi cinema, Indian cinema is not just only Hindi cinema. And the reasons why South Indian cinema needs to be celebrated is 45% of, Southern cinema is as big as Bollywood. 45% of share of Indian cinema is shared between 45% each between Southern cinema and Bollywood, almost about 17,000 crore contribution from Southern Indian cinema. And if you look at anything that has come in Indian cinema as first has come from Southern Indian cinema, be it three-dimensional picture, be it scholar cinema, be it anything you take, technical excellence in Indian cinema, everything came from Southern Indian cinema. And if you look at nationally, the highest number of national award won by a director come from Southern India, highest number of national awards won by male playback singer, female playback singer, songwriters, If you take any such highest number of national award won by technicians, editing, Trigger Prasad, and if you look at names like stalwarts of Indian cinema come from Southern Indian cinema. So why not celebrate it, And Government of India is in the process of, analyzing and implementing policies wherein how Indian cinema can be the fastest growing, can bring in billions of dollars and the fast growing industry. And it can only be done with celebrating technical excellence and nurturing them. And IIFA, to me, encompasses these aspects, not only stars, not only the glamour and the glitter, but it also combines the technical excellence and technical talents of this country put together on a same platform and celebrate them. And that has taken IIFA and Indian cinema all across the globe. And in the last decade, we have seen tremendous growth in the business of Indian cinema all across the globe. And when Bollywood runs behind the three Khans, there's one little Katappa came from Telangana and beaten the black and blue of all the Khans and proved it to all of us that South Indian cinema can be huge and all the more reason to be celebrated. So IIFA is here and all of us in one platform. When I work in Bollywood, I don't feel that I am from Southern India. So film industry is one industry where everybody comes together, no color, no caste, no creed, no religion, nothing. No education barriers, only one thing matters, talent. And in the coming 2 years, we see celebration of Indian talents from the southern part of India. I am very, very happy to be part of it, and I am very, very happy my friends of IIFA has put it together. Wish you all the very best and enjoy the weekend. Thank you.
Namaskaram. Vanakkam. I wholeheartedly welcome IIFA to Hyderabad. It's a long wait, but finally it has happened. And now it has got the real meaning Indian films, where now all the language films are united to give out this great show. I'm really very happy. I know this is going to be a magical evening today and tomorrow, which the south part of India hasn't seen. I can see a lot of talents here. Hi, Vasu. Of course, awards are the greatest thing. How much ever millions you earn, the waiting for the award to be announced, that's the greatest moment an artist can experience. I'm waiting for that, and the whole of South is waiting for us. And once again, I thank IIFA for one great gesture. As per the schedule, this event could have happened on December 4th and 5th. I thank on behalf of whole Tamil Nadu. It was a great gesture. I know how much expenditure it would have occurred, but thank you very much from my brothers and sisters that you have postponed and this. I carry and I convey all the wishes from Tamil Nadu, and I wish the next event can happen in Chennai, and I would like to welcome you all. Thank you.
Hi, Namaskara. At last, IIFA is back. Even we were always waiting for IIFA Awards because it was happening only for Hindi films. So coming to South, because I feel South plays a very important role in cinema because it all happens. Even Hindi cinema used to be in Chennai. That's what I remember because when my father was acting, the whole cinema event was happening in Chennai. Telugu, Tamil, Malayalam and Kannada. All the 4 languages were in Chennai. That's why even now Chennai holds that name for Artist Association. They hold South Indian Film Artist Association. Nowhere in India we can find that. That shows the unity of Chennai, and this should have happened last month, but because of Chennai's problem, it has been postponed, and we're all with Chennai because personally I have got a soft corner for Chennai because I was born in Chennai, I was educated in Chennai, in spite of being in Kannada industry. I'm very happy for that, and I'm hoping the best function happening in Hyderabad now for IIFA, and like everybody, even I'm waiting to watch the function and enjoy the function. Thank you, thanks a lot.
Andarki Namaskaram, a very big hi to everyone. I attended IIFA a long time back, and I met Sabas and his entire team years ago. And what I admire about the entire team and all of them is the dedication, hard work, pleasure in everything they do, love and madness, and the eye for detail. I admire everything they do, and it's a pleasure to be associated with them. The first time I attended, we were launching my film and I performed as well. And even though I was fairly new, they treated me with a lot of love and respect, and I'll always remember them for that. India is a huge country. We have 17 languages. We have so many industries. So it's very difficult to bring them together, and I'm happy that now they've come and celebrating cinema in the South. Like it's been said before by Mr. Rasool, and he explained about the grandeur and the beauty of South Indian industry. I think we have talent everywhere in this country. It's going to be a great experience celebrating it in South. Telugu, Tamil, Malayalam, Kannada, celebrating the film, celebrating actors, bringing them all together. I'm going to have a great time chatting and catching up with people I've worked before. It's going to be a festival, and I've always felt that IIFA is a festival. Indian film industry is international, it's huge, and IIFA has taken it abroad, and it's just the beginning. I think I'm just looking forward for 2 beautiful evenings and many more to come. Thank you, IIFA. Thank you, Viscraft.
Good afternoon, everybody.
I'm just going to keep it very short and sweet because I know everybody is probably hungry and you guys want to have lunch soon. I'm famished as well, so I'll just keep it very short and sweet. We are here to show our solidarity to Chennai, which is why we have come back. What was from the original schedule, which was supposed to happen in December. So I'm really looking forward to wonderful evenings of IIFA Utsavam, and really happy that IIFA finally has come down south, and so we can also show our talent and be appreciation. Okay, I'm not getting the word properly. I'm sorry. I'm really nervous, but I'm really happy that we all are here, and all the 4 industries we getting together again, and I can guarantee that we're going to have 2 fantastic evenings, and I'm really looking forward to it. Thank you so much.
Very thrilled to be a part of first version of IIFA Utsavam down south, happening in Hyderabad right now, performing for them this evening, and very excited, not only because it's IIFA